Oh yeah, easily.
I'll start on the cruiser. I have to get within, oh, he's within range now, 35 kilometers. For some reason I was under the impression that my missiles needed a 25 kilometer range. Splat. That tore a hunk out of him.
It did indeed.
Now, the only question is, did the cruiser drop anything worth picking up?
You know, I really never check.
Okay.
I'm a bad person.
I will go to Asteroid Belt 2 at Dekroff IV.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive octave. Maybe there'll be a battleship and it will kill me. That sounds like
Oh,
fun.
if you see a battleship, just try keeping range. Do you have an afterburner on there?
Yeah.
If keeping at range doesn't work, you could try getting real close and
Well, that is
orbiting.
something you can do with
You have to burn
missiles,
around?
since there's no minimum or maximum range. Well, I guess there is a max, but you know what I mean. There's no optimum range. Oh, just the same group we just fought. Sort of. Actually, they're just jumping in, it looks like. They arrived just as I did.
then if we're really super lucky, we'll find like a faction spawn or something. Maybe we'll get an implant or something fun
Neat.
like that.
How often do these belts respawn? Could the two of us clear them all out? Or would they just keep getting more pirates as we jumped around?
They take, I think maybe 10 or 15 minutes to respawn sometimes. But they'll respawn eventually. It won't take too long.
Alright, anything show up on the scanner? There's that blood bin that's never gonna go away. Ramming speed! Oh, it sucks that you have the long-range lasers on that, because I'm right up in your face.
Teehee.
Yes. Splat. And I'm gonna check this one for loot because I'm right up in his face. What did you drop, sir?
So many fond memories of this system.
Well, you were here for quite a while.
Yes. It's where I put up my very first tower.
Are
back
are
before they
the
had
quails
field
going to
pucks.
put up a tower somewhere? We could try to reclaim this system.
No, it is such a pain in the butt. And they cost a lot of money. And if you're not doing the right stuff, then you're losing money. It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
If people felt like doing a bunch of tech to invention, I'd really rather not. Because at that point, you might as well just drop one up in high sec somewhere and do the same thing with a lot less risk. The only real reason to put up towers in low sec is because you want to do drug production, or you don't have decent standings with
Warp drive active.
any of the factions to put up a tower in high sec. So,
Or you want to be cool and set it up in a dead-end system in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, that's basically our thought, because we wanted to be cool and edgy. So we were on the edge of the solar system, in the edge of the universe.
Are we on
Where
the
there's
edge, or are we just
just
like in a
one
pocket
gate.
of uncivilized space?
Well, we're on the edge of a graph.
Weird. It's like this little spur that comes out of Borden and just ends at Dekroff, like whatever was surveying just got bored and stopped here.
Always a possibility.
And a lone destroyer greets me at Belt 2, Planet 5. He's having a bad day. Very bad. I will go to Planet 7, Belt 1.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, I have a trick up my sleeve.
What do you have?
If someone does jump in here, and it looks like they want to kill that,
Yeah?
we can reliably handle.
Uh-huh.
If I could launch like 3 Tech 1 drones, and the guy would be like, wow, that's just a newbie. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'll go in there and kill him. It'll be an easy target. I'd be like, surprise!
Oh, hi.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I kinda would. The question is, who kills the Blood Visionary first? Probably you.
Probably you, because you have a big alpha trick. See, there we go.
Planet 9, Belt 5. I will work my way backwards while you work your way forwards. And we will see what shows up in the middle. Aren't there towers you can put up that increase the frequency or strength of the NPC spawns?
You can do that in a null sec. There's sovereignty upgrades you can do. That
But not in low sec?
big, better, and
Cutting
then-
out a lot again.
low sec is the last bastion of wildness in Eve. High sec is too orderly. Null sec is too orderly because you have giant coalitions owning gigantic chunks of it, but nobody can own low sec. It's just kind of there,
Yeah.
and there's no safety. So
Hi.
it's kind of like the old Wild West. It's
Looks like
pretty
you've
cool.
been here already.
What are you doing here?
I jumped here. What are you doing here? Whoosh.
Damn it.
Too slow. I would like to run into an NPC battleship. It looks like you've already cleared out all these belts.
Yeah, I went from the top down.
Well then, I guess this one's the only one we haven't hit because I thought you were there.
Well, the rats haven't respawned yet. I'm going to go into Ansasos, and then there's another low-sec solar system off of that.
Alright.
I forget the name, but I'm going to go check it out, see what's going on. I seem to be lagging. This makes me very sad.
Maybe someone on your... Oh hey, a Blood Revener. I think I just found a battleship.
Is it a gigantic, really big, fat cross?
It is a larger cross than a cruiser, anyway.
Yep, that's a battleship.
It's
You can probably take him out.
75k. Fire, fire, fire! You can tracking disrupt me all you want. It's not going to do you any good. aren't my missiles hitting? He's within range. There we go. It might just be a big cruiser. I don't know.
Nope, it's a battleship.
Blood Revenant?
Yep, sounds about right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 guns. Eight guns. Anyway, he's losing. Maybe if you put an afterburner on it so you weren't slow boating at like 10 meters a second, dude.
Yeah, they are very slow.
He's having a bad
Oh,
day.
I remember some of these guys. Funny thing is, they don't know me.
Some people from the FNE days.
Yeah, the people from Black Nova Federation and Blue Nova Federation.
Are they still around?
Well, they're here.
Then I guess
At least
so.
Mr. Rice 6 is. Yeah, just Mr. Rice is here.
Is he still in the core?
I'm going to leave Bardon and head into Chinea.
Could you link that? I will follow you momentarily.
I can't wait until you die. It'll be hilarious.
Me?
There's nothing good in Chinea either. I'm trying to find combat sites for us to do. I'm not having any luck so far.
Maybe we could run that
Even down
drone
here in
site.
Lotec. No, the drone sites suck. There's nothing good in those.
There's Bounty. The quicker picker-upper. Alright, jumping to the Anososos gate.
Warp drive.
There may be some combat sites that we'd have to scan down, but most of those you need either a T3 or a battleship to complete reliably. We won't be able to do with our two cruisers. Some of them down here get really nasty with a lot of energy nukes and stuff like that. Kind of fun. If you like, dying and stuff.
No, I don't think we're skilled enough to do that quite yet. So battleships or battle cruisers could do that.
Battleships. Although maybe a really super tanky passive Drake could do some of it. Yeah, there's nothing in an Oberyn either. So this entire low-sec pocket is pretty dead. It's very unfortunate. Unfortunate for us, nothing interesting to see. At least the gates have been empty so far too. That's always nice.
Yeah.
But there's rarely been any gate camps in this area. They just don't do it very often. Not enough traffic to warrant, sitting around for 8 hours.
Where should we go then? Eidolon?
No, I will have a new destination for you in a moment.
Okay.
I don't remember the system, and I don't want to pull up my star map, so I'll let you know when I get there.
Alright.
Which means that the gates will have been recently scouted for you.
My goodness, yes, it does.
That gives you a modicum of safety.
Well, I do like modicums.
Modicum. Not modicrum, modicum. That's how it is spelled.
Warp drive active.
They appear to be of unknown origin. I'm going to poke at the drone surveillance site while you slow boat around. Maybe I'll get jumped on and killed. Speaking
Always
of
a
which,
possibility.
let's turn on my invulnerability fields.
Which does not make you invulnerable, strangely enough.
No, but it helps. I mean, my shields have... Whoa! This is dangerous.
Is it?
Leaving now!
Warp drive active.
Okay, I have a new destination for you.
Holy crap, there are 2 drone battleships here. Run away!
There you go. Go to Zimem.
Zimnim? That's quite a ways away. That was a very hazardous drone site you passed up. That
Nah.
exciting.
Piece of cake.
There were 2 battleships and a whole bunch of frigates with energy newts.
Well, luckily for us, there's several combat anomalies in Zimem. So I'm going to go start on them since you're not here yet.
You are all the way in Zanim?
Yep, I made the entire circuit of that little circle of low-sec systems there. And I am in Zimem now.
Wait a minute. Ignore security status. 2 jumps. Okay. It was telling me 15 jumps, and I'm like, wait, how did you do that?
Active.
Oh my goodness, you didn't have ignore security
Well, now I do.
Hassan? What kind of an Eve player are you?
One that wasn't ignoring security status? Jumping into Borden. Maybe I'll die.
I doubt it. The gates are all clear along the way. Usually the systems are pretty quiet.
Warp drive active.
Usually.
There's another drone surveillance and a drone gathering here in Borden.
Yeah, that's nice. Drone sites suck.
Why do you hate them so much?
Because the payments aren't very big, and also the escalations don't drop anything interesting. So every once in a while you can get Tech 2 drone salvage, but it's not worth very much. It's just a matter of, is it worth your time? And the answer is no.
I don't know, those drone battleships were worth like 79k.
79k?
Yeah.
I poop that in my sleep.
Well, not all of us have a super powerful market alt that just generates cash.
You mean a market alt that took me like 3 weeks to train? I know, it's so horrible. They're so overpowered.
Man, if you weren't in the bonus ship, I would just lock you and blow you up. No, I would not. I can't fight the bonus ship, though. It is too powerful.
Oh, in a cruiser you might be able to.
Field training completed.
Yeah, maybe, but then I might be out of cruiser.
Especially since I have a different armor rep on here now than I did before.
Yeah, these little teeny tiny blood guys are totally worth your time compared to the drones.
This might actually escalate into something worthwhile.
Pop. I suppose that's true. Did your drones just target me?
Nope.
Are you warp scrambling me?
Yep.
Why?
'Cause I can.
It's not very nice.